That girl didn't know how high the platform she was standing on was. Without thinking, she took off one of her shoes and threw it down. Then she listened intently. After a few seconds, when she heard the sound of impact, she assumed that the ground was not very far, so she decided to get down. She was trembling as she clung to the edge of the platform and looked down. For a long time, she couldn't gather her courage to jump, but at the last moment, she closed her eyes and jumped. Amazingly, she landed safely on the ground without getting a single scratch. It was then she realized that the platform was only as high as a person. For a long time, that girl had been a famous fashion model. During one of the fashion shows, her eyes met the eyes of a rich and handsome man who was sitting in the front rows. And from there, their love story began. After a short time, she moved in to live with him in his luxurious palace. One morning, when she went downstairs, she saw her husband fixing something on the wall. She thought he was hanging a shelf to put his awards on, but he smiled and said, "No, this is your throne, right in front of my desk so I can see you whenever I look up." When she told him that she needed to go to work, he firmly refused, saying, "You don't need a job anymore. Your only job is to sit here. I will make you the happiest woman in the world." With those sweet words, she was convinced. From that day on, her whole life was spent on that high platform. Even on her wedding day, wearing her white dress, she sat on that shelf receiving everyone's congratulations. In the beginning, her husband spent a lot of time with her and showered her with gifts. But little by little, his behavior began to change. He became a man of few words, and sometimes he wouldn't speak to her all day. One day, he crossed the line as he turned his desk and sat with his back facing her. The girl's heart broke then, and on that very day, she decided that it was over. The time had come to leave that platform for good.